The Blue Bomber himself. I can't freaking explain how excited I am to jump into this game with you guys. I remember going to my cousin's house back in the day. They threw Mega Man 2 on, and I have been a fan ever since. It's got great boss battles, great music, and great level design. Let's jump in and check it out. After not playing a Mega Man game for nearly 30 years, I was quickly reminded just how difficult these games are. From the level design to the platforming, to maybe sometimes the game screwed me over. It could be my skill too. Probably was a lot of my skill. It was a freaking hard game. It took me a long time to get through a play run. I might have used save states. Don't judge me too much. But I finally beat my first Mega Man. That said, I had some horrible fail moments, and here's something for you to enjoy. God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! I was right there! It pushed me over again! My second playthrough though, things got much better, and I quickly realized that sometimes I am just an idiot. To dive more into the level design, each area had a completely unique feel compared to the others and had their own challenges, such as dodging lasers in Quickman's level, managing how high you jump as to not hit the spikes in Bubble Man's underwater level, but my favorite overall design has to be Airman's. The platforming is spot on this one. The clouds kind of overlay on top of much of the foreground and just make for a nice aesthetic. And we have fat dudes blowing us as hard as they can. Now we can't possibly do a Mega Man review without talking about the boss lineups. After all, these dudes are the heart of all Mega Man games. I'd say we have a pretty mixed bag roster in Mega Man 2. We have some amazing standouts such as Metal Man and Quickman. In fact, I remember when my brother and I would act out playing Mega Man in the backyard, that when one of us had to be the villain, we always chose to be him. I mean, just look how damn cool he is. But we do have some rather lame characters too. Woodman is just a dude dressed up as a tree. And Bubble Man, you guys see more? I mean, he shoots bubbles. I'd say the powers are quite the mixed bag as well. Typically in most Mega Man games, each boss has a specific weakness, but once you get the Metal Blade from Metal Man, you can take down about a third of the roster quite easily. I personally found that took the fun out of experimenting. There are also some rather cool powers though. Quickman's Boomerang is rather iconic. Airman's Tornadoes are also fun to throw out. But Flashman's, you just make the screen all sparkly and freeze the enemy in place. In fact, the only uncool thing about Quickman is that he's weak to it. Just look how exciting this boss battle is. Now we can't miss the opportunity to talk about music in a Mega Man game. Mega Man's typically have some of the best music in all of retro gaming. So let's take a second to listen to some of my favorite scores from this one. So the tracks in this one are definitely fire, and I encourage all of you to head over to YouTube and check out some soundtracks from the game. You won't be disappointed. Let's get to scoring this iconic game. Has it stood the test of time? Is it still enjoyable today? 100% yes. This game was a joy to play through. I did get frustrated here and there, but for the vast majority of my time playing this game, I had a huge smile on my face, and it has me itching to play through some more Mega Man games soon. As far as scoring goes, I'm going to give this one 8 energy tanks out of 10. Only taking a couple of points off for those disappearing blocks. I died a few times by being worked through them and thrown through a hole, which was kind of frustrating. Wasn't a major issue, but just something, it was an old game. It happens. Also taking a point off for the variety of boss skills that are beneficial. Metal Man's was a jack of all trades, and I would have liked to see the others get an opportunity to shine more. Is this a skip, play, or must-play retro game? 100% is a must-play for any retro gaming enthusiast. This game is a part of history and is still fun to play today. Thanks for joining me today. If you enjoyed this review, please like and subscribe as I'll be dropping more retro reviews as often as I can. Additionally, if you'd like to see any specific games covered, drop them below. Finally, head over to my Twitch, twitch.tv/TimmySticks85, and subscribe so you can hang out while I revisit all these classics. Catch you all later.